Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day number 4. Apologies for my backdrop today. It's a little boring, but it is quite dull today and it's not very sunny. So this is the only room in which I have a window to film, but of course there's my door and my closet. So apologies for the boringness of the backdrop, but today I'm going to bring you my Christmas tag anyways. So I'm going to be answering a few questions some of you have asked yourself and some I got from the internet that I'm going to answer, and I tag every single one of you to do this tag. Answer the questions. I have Twitter, I have Facebook, and I have Instagram, so go ahead and answer one or all of these questions and then just make sure to tag me in it because I would love to see it. Let's get to question number 1. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite thing about Christmas is Christmas cheer. Everyone just seems so much more energetic, everything is exciting, everyone's got that sparkle in their eye, everyone just seems much more happy. I'm not really sure what it is about the holidays that makes it so, but I really love the holiday cheer and that is my favorite part of the holidays. As a kid, what did you leave for Santa? As a kid, we always left something for Santa and then something for the reindeers as well because they need to eat too. So we would set a glass of milk and some cookies out for Santa, and for the reindeer we gave them like big long carrots. And obviously it was my dad that did this, but we had a fireplace and every Christmas morning there would be most of the cookies gone, some with maybe just a bite in it, and then some of the carrots that were gnawed at, so half eaten, you know, with a big chunk out of them, which was really cool. So as kids we really actually thought that you know, Santa was actually eating these. Another cool thing, my dad would take his boots and take the soot from the fireplace and make track marks to the seat as if he was sitting down to actually eat the cookies and stuff. So I thought that was really cool. So he would actually make track marks from the soot from the fireplace on the carpet. I'm sorry because I'm sure that was a big mess to clean up for my dad, but he would always make it more believable that Santa was there. Growing up, did you have any traditions? I had a few here and there. One of them that I still carry on today is the candy cane ice cream on Christmas Eve, and it's a very specific kind. It's the President's Choice one, the one with the chocolate things in them. I don't know. They're not really chunks, but they're like lines of chocolate. I don't really know what to call them right now, but they have the chocolate in them, but they're pieces of candy cane that have just been melted away. So it's like this ooey gooey bits of candy cane. I love them. So we would eat that, and sometimes we'd roast marshmallows on in the fireplace, and then we would watch Christmas movies. Usually the old ones, like the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the old Frosty the Snowman, all of those things, because those would usually run over and over again on Christmas Eve. So that's usually what we would do. And then later on, when my stepmom, you know, came into the picture, we decided to do Christmas ornaments, open our Christmas ornaments on Christmas Eve. So that would be kind of our present leading up to Christmas. I don't really do that too often now because I'm on the other side of the country from them, so it's a little hard to do that, but I still do the Christmas movies and candy cane ice cream as much as I can. Do you go all out with your decorations? I do. This room is my office, so I keep this kind of neutral, but in my living room I've got everything up. I love making DIYs. I'm so excited about lights and sparkles and everything to do with Christmas. I absolutely love it, so I try and go all out as possible. In my bathroom, all my towels, I change over my towels to Christmas and everything. So, and even my, you know, my bath mat, it is even like a wreath. Like a wreath mat. I know, it's crazy. But if you watch Vlogmas day number 1, you will have a snippet of some of my decorations, and then make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram because I will be posting other decorations up on there as well, so you can stay tuned for all of the fun awesomeness that decorations are. What is your favorite Christmas dinner food? My favorite food in general is the holiday feast. the turkey, the stuffing, the gravy, the potatoes, pretty much the whole thing in general. If I were to pick one part of that for Christmas dinner, is the stuffing and gravy. That counts as two, I know, but definitely stuffing. Stuffing is my favorite part. I always make extra stuffing because I will eat it all. I absolutely love it. I usually do a mixture of fresh herbs and different kinds of bread. Usually one like your regular white, and then another one, the ones with the grains and seeds in it and stuff, because I really love the texture it gives. And I always usually use fresh herbs as well, because I love making my own stuffing and making dinner itself. So that's what I love most. What is your favorite Christmas movie? This one is really hard to narrow down because I love Christmas movies. I like the one Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I also love both of the Grinch movies, the older version and the one with Jim Carrey, and I love Elf. Oh my god, it's so cute. I cannot get enough of that movie. And then I love the old classics, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, you know, a whole bunch of those ones. I really like those ones. Those are the ones that stick out in my brain right now. I'm not the hugest fan of The Little Drummer Boy. I'm not really sure why not, but if I had to choose a least favorite, that would be it. But there's so many favorites, it's really hard to make up a short list on that. What are your favorite Christmas songs? This one is also really, really difficult to narrow down. In my dance classes, starting the 1st of December, I start to use Christmas music. So I've got so many different kinds of Christmas music and I love most of them. I really love, and it's probably top 5, is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Another, you know, one high up on the list is Baby It's Cold Outside, and I love Idina Menzel and Michael Bublé's version of that with the 2 little kids in the video. It's so cute. If you have not seen it, you've got to YouTube it to check out the video. It's really cute. And then I love Bing Crosby, anything like that. So, it's really hard to narrow down my favorites list. Does it snow where I live? Currently, I reside in Vancouver, and there's snow actually right now, but usually there's not. Maybe like an inch or so. Very rarely does it ever snow, and if it does, it usually doesn't stick. This year it's a little weird. It's pretty cold, colder than normal, I would probably say, but there's snow on the ground, which is weird, and it's been there for probably about a week. I hate snow and I hate cold. If you've seen my tag video from the summer, I can't remember which tag video it is, but if you missed it, I'll just put the link somewhere by my face and also in the description box. But I'm actually allergic to the cold. There's a certain name for it, urticaria or something like that, where I get hives. So my hands and everything that's kind of exposed to the cold gets really, really swollen and itchy, and it turns white and it's really painful. So I really hate the cold, so I avoid it at all costs. But where I did grow up is in Ottawa, and it snows buckets there. So there's always a white Christmas, guaranteed white Christmas, and snow everywhere. I hate the snow. It's nice on Christmas Day, maybe Christmas Eve snow, Christmas Day, sure, and then it starts to melt away, and I'm okay with that. I'm just not one. I like the warmer climates. I don't really like the cold, and cold, snow, it's the same thing. Hot chocolate or eggnog? This one is fairly easy for me. The only reason why I go to the gym and work out in December is so I can counteract the calories that I intake from eggnog alone. I have this love for eggnog. I don't know, I had put in my coffee starting December 1st. Put it in my coffee, I put it in my oatmeal, I do anything and everything I can with eggnog. I absolutely love it. Yeah, and recently, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of the Trader Joe's chai latte mix, and then I made it with eggnog and combine them together. Oh my gosh, it was like heaven. It was so sweet. So you only need a little bit, but holy man, it was so good. My favorite drinks are eggnog lattes as well as eggnog chai lattes. So the difference is it's a chai tea latte with eggnog in it instead of milk. Oh my goodness, if you haven't tried it, it's so good. Have you been kissed under the mistletoe? As romantic as this is, I definitely have not. Nobody really hangs up mistletoe anymore. I don't know that I really have. I've never been kissed under the mistletoe, and if I have, I definitely do not remember it. So unfortunately, I have to say no. Maybe one day. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I am a huge believer in Christmas Day opening presents. That's just the way I've done it. It just feels weird to me to open the presents on Christmas Eve because, I don't know, Christmas Day is for the presents and the eating, basically. So to do it in the reverse order, it's like, well then what's Christmas Day for? I don't know. It just seems backwards to me. We used to open the ornaments, like I said earlier, on Christmas Eve, but that's just one gift to kind of hang on the tree, so it actually has a day to stay on the tree. So that's okay, but I feel it just feels weird to open presents on Christmas Eve, and that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, I realize people do it opposite, and that's totally fine, but for me, I would much prefer to open presents on Christmas Day. What is your favorite holiday smell? My favorite holiday smell is a warm, cozy fireplace. The wood burning and the crackling, I love the smell of a fireplace. My second favorite would probably be cinnamon, nutmeg, clove mixture. So something like that, but my all-time favorite smell, the scent of the holidays that really gets me nostalgic, is the scent of a fireplace. I really love that. So I really hope that you enjoyed this Christmas tag video, and I tag all of you to do this video as well. You can either type it out on my Facebook, or answer some of these questions on Twitter, as well as even on Instagram. You can do it on Instagram, just share a picture and then just do a little description underneath, answering one or all of these questions, because I love interacting with you guys. I really try very, very hard to answer every single one of my comments in all down below on all of my social media, so I really love to hear from you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day number 5. See you later. Bye.